Hello and welcome, my breadsticks and pretzels and all pumpkin lovers. How are you doing on this wonderful day, which is a Wednesday? Is it a Wednesday when you see this video? Who knows? I certainly don't. Maybe put a comment right now if it's a Wednesday, okay? And if it's by any chance a date with the number 7 in it, okay? If it's like the 7th, the 17th, the 27th, or the month 7, or the year 2027, okay? Leave a comment down below as well. Okay, let's get into it. So today, I wanted to talk about it being on HRT for like 2 weeks. Okay, first of all, your mileage may very much vary. Second of all, I do not know my blood results yet. We did the blood test on the very first time I was at the doctor's before taking any HRT, but we will only discuss those like the next time I go to the doctor, so I don't know where I started basically. But I do think that I had a very low testosterone level, if there even was any. And of course, many of the like major effects you might know from estrogen do start to happen around the 3-month mark to the 6-month mark, and then take like up to a few years to happen, just like any quote unquote normal puberty. This is puberty, you know. Okay, good. So let's now talk about it. Why am I making a video? Because stuff does still happen, okay? So it has been since the 8th of October that I've been taking HRT, so it's almost been exactly 2 weeks. It's been like 13 days now. And I have two things. I have the estrogen gel. It's called something with Gyno something. And I take like 2 like pushes out of that gel a day. I put it on like my thighs because they told me not to put it on like the arms because it can like falsify the tests when they take your blood and stuff like that, okay? And putting it on your shoulder is like kind of seems annoying, okay? So every morning I have to apply it and then like wait a few minutes for it to like dry out. And then starting from week 2, I'm also taking 1/4 of a tablet of a testosterone blocker and Androcor, I think it's called. And that one is 12.5 milligrams every 3 days. Technically, my doctor did tell me he wanted to prescribe me like 10 milligrams every 3 days. But the problem is like that size, it currently has like problems getting like delivered to the pharmacies or something. I don't know. That happens like all the time for all kinds of medicines, like, right? That you have like seasons where stuff is like harder to get. So what he did prescribe me was 50 milligrams of the medicine in like tablet form, and I quarter them with like a little like tablet cutter thingy. And then like every 3 days I take one, so it's technically a little bit more. It's 12.5 every 3 days instead of 10. But you always have to see that when you cut them, like a little bit of particles like go away and stuff, okay? So it's not technically exactly 12.5, it's a little less. So anyway, oh my god, I've yapped enough. Let's go into the effects. Number 1. I had such high anxiety going to the pharmacy to get this stuff, but they were so nice. They did not say anything. They asked if I knew how to apply, and I said yes. And then that was it. I got it, okay? Obviously, like the first like 2-3 days, nothing really happened. And this might sound so cliche, but starting from like week 2, the like brain fog you have, which I thought was mainly like ADHD, has like somewhat lifted. It's not entirely gone, but I have like moments where I can think so clearly. I'm like, okay, Shy, you can do it. You do this, and this. And it has gone better, but either it's big placebo because I have like so many appointments at the same time currently with like hair removal, with like doctor's appointments, with coming out to all kinds of different people. I never really struggled with anxiety before, right? I had depression like once, but that's a different story. My anxiety levels have been shooting through the roof, okay? I have like days where I'm a mental wreck, but my doctor did warn me, okay? Because it's like, it's pretty normal that if you have like, let's say your body has a normal hormone level, right? That is just like the alpha and omega. No, that's not the thing I wanted to say. That's what your body is like. What is the word? Used to, what your body is used to, right? And then suddenly you externally increase like one hormone level drastically, right? It like shoots up. And we are not meant to really have that happen to us, which is like, it is very hard mentally. Some people get anxiety, some depression, and like you can have like mood swings and stuff, all kinds of stuff you have like in puberty when you're a teenager as well, right? And then it even got a little bit worse whenever I added the testosterone blocker, because now not only did you shoot one hormone up, you shot another hormone down. So my doctor did tell me maybe wait like a week before you add the testosterone blocker, and I waited like 5 or 6 days. But maybe if you have the chance and didn't start it, maybe wait the actual 7 or 8 days even, okay? Because I feel like the first day where I took the testosterone blocker was horrible. Okay, I'm so happy I'm on HRT, but the first day I took like both medicines, it was horrible. I was such a mental wreck. It was it was something to deal with, okay? So anyway, I now take 2 pumps of estrogen each day and 1/4 of a tablet, which is 12.5 milligrams of testosterone blocker every 3 days. And what have I noticed? Well, number one, I feel way more confident about myself. That's mainly placebo, or maybe I feel validated now that I have the medicine. It's stupid, okay? You don't need medicine to feel validated in your identity, but it does help, okay? As cliche and stupid as it sounds, it does help, okay? 100%. So it did give me the courage to have the meeting with my boss to come out to her. I planned that in advance, that we would have a meeting together like after I got the HRT, because I was like, I think it's easier to explain in my mind to her if I can say like, yeah, I already started a hormone replacement therapy, okay? And so I did that. And then very shortly after, I came out to the rest of the people in my team, and everyone has been so supportive, okay? Maybe I am so lucky, or maybe transphobia on the internet is way overblown. You know? I mean, obviously on the internet we have a lot of it, right? But I don't think in real life you encounter that much of it. At least not here in Germany where I live. Again, I might be very lucky, okay? Because so far, everyone I have been coming out to has been nothing but supportive. At least to my face. I don't know what they think internally. I'm not Jesus Christ or something. I don't know. Anyhow, that's been happening. Let me tell you, salt cravings, pickle cravings are actually real. I don't know if this is a placebo effect as well, or if I'm actually craving pickles now. I have salt cravings like once or twice a day now. I had salt cravings before, okay, where I was like, oh my god, I need to have like fries with salt or something right now. And they were never this bad. Now I feel like in my mouth, I'm like, oh my god, I need salt right now. Good thing is I do actually like pickles, okay? So I have some pickles at home now. To be fair, I always had pickles at home because I like eating the tiny little pickles, and now I have more pickles at home. So whenever I feel a salt craving, I can just eat 3 or 4 pickles, and they are salted, and it's nice, and it helps, yeah. Then what else have I noticed? Nothing really much with breasts yet, but let's be fair, it's only been like 13 days or something, right? Then hair growth, again, not really much has changed. How do we say this? You know how like people usually say that when you're on HRT, after a while, your libido goes down, and the opposite has happened? It's probably part of euphoria, okay? It's probably part of accepting myself truly for who I am, and it probably will happen and will go down in the future, okay? But oh my god, right now, it's a bit much, okay? I don't like it. Your mileage may vary. I'm not sure if that is part of it, but it would explain, you know, why teenagers usually are how they are. This is all new to me, okay? I explained before that I never really had a male puberty, a first puberty, because of other medical reasons. So all of it is new to me. The mood swings is new to me. The like changes and everything and every single thing is new to me. But yeah, mainly what I've noticed is mind clarity so far and like mood swings. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make more update videos, maybe the next one in 2 weeks after like a month, and then maybe wait a bit, do like one like 3 months, 6 months, a year or something like that, right? Because there is no reason to have like a weekly update on stuff like that, right? Because it does take time to work, and it's okay that it takes time to work, okay? Yeah, 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 okay. Okay, see you next time, cutie patootie. And do eat your pretzels that were provided at the beginning. Give me a pretzel emoji. Is there a pretzel emoji? 100% there is a pretzel emoji. Give me a pretzel emoji. Let's go. Bye-bye.